And now, because we always obey the rules, here's our tease. Scott, explain Flight Club. Yeah, I thought so.
You don't talk about Flight Club.
Exactly. Ever.
This is true, really news with Scott Combs and Tony Verkinnes. All the news you're about to hear is true, as far as you know.
Twitter person Daniel Ahmad is reporting that McDonald's China is releasing Oreo Spam burger for a limited time.
Thank God.
In what many consider to be a blessing, the fast food chain is only making 400,000 of the burgers. 2 slices of Spam with crushed Oreos on top in a standard hamburger bun. Tone?
Is it wrong that part of me wants to try that?
Yes!
Okay. Fort Dodge, Iowa. Barry Watts told police that he had been walking by a building. The building police found him in December 15th. He was simply pulling on doors to see if they were unlocked and entered the property so he could get warm, according to the police report. Which, can you guess the next word? But after spending some time looking around the building, he decided to start taking things. I mean, yeah, you're there.
As you do. You know, when you're checking houses or buildings, you just... You know.
We're not talking about Flight Club. Watts told officers he had taken gold teeth and a laptop from a dental business. Good, because that could have been pretty gross otherwise.
Yeah, I was thinking. While he was napping.
Police also found cash, a $5,000 digital camera, and burglary tools on him. According to KCCI, authorities
Story's unraveling.
5 doors had been damaged. So police just went ahead and arrested him and threw him in the Webster County Jail.
All the doors were open after I kicked them in.
You should have seen the open doors I found with my hammer.
Russian opposition politician Alexei Navalny claims the Kremlin poisoned him. The Kremlin claims Navalny is clearly crazy. Navalny, one of President Vladimir Putin's most outspoken critics, was airlifted to Germany for medical treatment in August after collapsing on a plane in Russia. Germany says he was poisoned with the Soviet-style Novichok nerve agent.
Yeah.
Navalny has released a recording of a phone call to a man he described as a state security agent who told him, among other things, the poison had been placed in his underpants.
Oh.
Story that is clearly nuts.
20-year-old Caleb Kleiss was arrested, and I'm not going anywhere near, in Clearwater, Florida, after a witness saw him driving with the barrel of an AR-15 sticking out of the driver's side window of his Volkswagen.
Well, it would have to, wouldn't it?
It's a Volkswagen. It wouldn't fit inside.
AR-15's a rifle, for Pete's sake.
The smoking gun reports that Kleiss, who was intoxicated, according to arresting affidavits, told officers he carries the gun for self-defense because he's, quote, seen really crazy stuff since moving to Florida. You cannot argue that.
Well, he is part of the crazy stuff after moving to Florida.
I live in Florida, and you see the crazy stuff. When police tracked him down, Kleiss was standing next to his car outside a laundromat. The weapon was displayed carelessly, they say, on the dashboard in plain view of everyone walking by the store. They were, of course, immediately traumatized and fell over dead. The gun, by the way, was loaded with a full magazine and a round in the chamber. Did I mention he was intoxicated? He was charged with improper exhibition of a dangerous weapon. Ooh la la. Oh, yeah, and with drunk driving.
Well, then let's get the rifle off his dashboard, shall we?
Why?
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.